Hello everyone and welcome to Weather. It's the night before the holidays, so let's check in with those headlines. Today has been a typical day for March. Breezy with passing showers in between the sunshine, but unfortunately now we're seeing more forest and bush fires. So here's some prevention advice. Firstly, you'd want to avoid cut trees or bushes lying around your area, as well as don't burn during high winds or dry periods, which is right now, and burn small amounts at a time just to manage the fire. Now, the weather radar shows a few showers passing over the Windward Islands today. Tranquil conditions prevail over the Caribbean despite shallow pools of moisture flowing around the western Atlantic ridge. So moist and unstable conditions are possible, however, to start the weekend. So a plume of deep layered moisture will move over the southern windwards Friday and Saturday. Now, earlier today in Tobago, the high was 29.6 degrees Celsius at Crown Point, and right now it is 28 at Scarborough. For Trinidad, Wednesday's high at Piarco was 32.1 degrees Celsius, and this evening it's now 27 at Arima and 29 at Port of Spain. So Wednesday's fair conditions carry on tonight for both islands, generally clear with a chance of the odd nighttime shower. And temperature-wise, Tobago will be cooler than last night with a minimum temperature of 23 degrees Celsius. And Trinidad can also expect a cool night with a low of 22 degrees Celsius, likely at Piarco. So the holiday begins generally sunny and breezy with trees rustling on the Esplanade in Scarborough. Despite breezy conditions in Tobago, you can expect 30 degrees Celsius to feel like 33 degrees Celsius. And in Trinidad, expect 32 degrees Celsius to feel like 35, factor in the humidity. So if you're working outdoors, please stay hydrated. So the dry season is typically hottest and driest during March and April, and as a new month begins, conditions should change, however. So the weekend begins cloudy with occasional showers from Saturday morning, and there is also a 30% chance of heavier showers or the odd thunderstorm, with gusty winds possible near downpours. And sea conditions remain moderate with swells from the north to northeast arriving every 13 seconds. So during the weekend, those seas could build to 3 meters in the tropical North Atlantic. So bathers and fisherfolk should exercise caution. And offshore winds are from the east-northeast with waves up to 2 meters. Closer to shore, waves in sheltered areas will be less than 1 meter. Your high tide is only at 10:49 a.m. and low tides will be at 4:38 a.m. and 6:02 p.m. Now to recap, March is typically the driest month of the year, so there is an increased risk of forest and bushfires from now onwards.